Welcome back, everybody, to Shoot a Whiskey. My name is Austin. Hope you guys are having a fantastic today. Today we're going to be reviewing Bourbon Lore, the 7-year giant coming out of Ben Holiday, and what everybody is supposed to be calling the blended bourbon of 2024. So today we're going to be going to judge that. But before we do that, I just wanted to put out there a little apology for my lack of uploading in the past 2 weeks. Things have just gotten really busy with family, and then for visiting for the kid, and going back to work, and just readjusting my schedule live. So I already got 2 videos recorded, one being this one, another being the new Woodford batch proof. So, cat, go away, stop beating up on my barrel. So without further ado, let's talk about the bottle. So, age stated at 7 years, 1 month old. This is a blend, so that is the youngest bourbon in this blend. But they also tell you the youngest barrel, and the youngest barrel is 2125. They also tell you the oldest barrel. The oldest barrel is barrel 19. We have no idea what the age of that is. I kind of wish they would have included that just so we could see the range of age that was going into this bottle. But hey, it's still cool that they're providing that information to us. And I'm going to go ahead and say I'm illiterate because it does say it. So we're going to redo this, and we're going to say the youngest barrel is 2125, distilled on December 19th, 2016. And the oldest barrel, barrel 19th, okay. And that was distilled on March 9th, 2016. So about a 9-month difference between these barrels. So roughly the same age. These are 7 years old and some months and some change. So coming in at 118.6 proof. This is their straight bourbon whiskey, not their wheated, which would kind of be pretty cool if their next pick would be their wheated, because I really enjoy their wheated. I have a bottle of their soft red wheat Rickhouse proof. Let me know in the comment section down below if that's something you guys would like to see reviewed, because I honestly, I've opened one and killed one already, and it was delicious. So I hope this is going to be the same. Now, I was super lucky to get this on pre-sale, but if you're one of the lucky ones to get this, this came in at about $100, and that's not including shipping. So not that bad in pricing, but we're going to see if it's worth that pricing today. So let's go ahead and open up this bottle. The fuck? What the fuck? It's a screw top. Aww. There's no pop. There's no cork pop. Already off to a bad start here, Bourbon Lore. I don't like the screw top. Oh. Alright. Let's recage here. Let's be objective. It's a screw top. It is what it is. Let's judge the whiskey. We're not judging the bottling. We're judging the whiskey. I really wanted to hear that cork pop. Listen to that glug. Hello there. So let's get into the nose here, as I get splash zoned by my bottle. That is interesting. Initially, right off the bat, I'm getting a peanut buttery note that I get on some Elijah Craig barrel proofs, followed by a rush of vanilla, like a vanilla sauce maybe. Caramel, tons of caramel. I can't tell if it's stone fruit or a berry. It's like mixed together, if that makes sense. Let's get a little bit more of these oils on the glass here. Almost like a raspberry. A little bit of chocolate. Not a lot of spice. It does have like this orange marmalade going on with the raspberry. So far, this is a really, really complex nose. I would say it's pushing into that cardamom side, but it's missing a little bit of that spice. It's got some of the citrus notes that you'd get on cardamom, but it's missing some of that spice, which is why I'm not saying that. Yeah, so peanut buttery instantly at the front, maybe just nut at the front. Vanilla, caramel, and a little bit of chocolate, and then it subdues into this nice citrusy raspberry blend. Overall, a very complex nose, a nose that keeps you going. I kind of want to see how deep does this go? Because it goes pretty deep. You know what I mean? I could smell this all day. This is amazing smelling. Now, something I've got on prior Ben Holiday are more like stewed fruits, like stewed apples, and I'm not getting a lot of that on this pour. It's very bright, but yet dark. It kind of fluctuates in between that with every sniff. It's like, holy shit, I'm getting chocolate and raspberries and peanut butter and dark burnt brown sugar. And then on the other side, I'm getting these light notes of vanilla, caramel, and citrus. It blends really well. So let's get into the palate here. I'll talk when the experience is over. Just let me have this. Oh my god. I have got chills. Literal chills on my arm right now. It was like as soon as it hit your palate, there was an instant heat. But it was like a split second, and then it was like you opened into a valley of flavor. Immediately on the front, cherry syrup, brown sugar, and vanilla. But then it starts getting into a lot of those darker notes of the raspberry, and then the peanut butter and the chocolate. And then, bro, my brain is blown with this right now. And then it finishes just lightly with that orange marmalade and some caramel and a nice punch of oak. And the finish just kept going. That's why I just sat here for so long. I could still taste it right now as I'm talking. I'm actually salivating a little bit. Holy cow. That is delicious. That's just the first sip. That was the neck pour. I don't want to do it again. I do. I do, but not on camera, if you know what I mean. Oh my gosh. The nose is just tempting you for more. She is dirty. She is talking dirty to me right now. Let's go in for another sip here. A lot less burn on the second pour. A nice, somewhat oily texture in the palate. I'm not going to say it's super oily. Nothing like Old Stubborn oily, but it's got a good mouthfeel. The burn subdues after the second sip, which is nice. And it just, again, punches of flavor. Cherry, raspberry, which those two can kind of go hand in hand. This orange marmalade, chocolate, tons of vanilla and caramel. Brown sugar, a little bready now. I got a little bit of the bready note that I got on previous Ben Holiday releases, like a pie crust, but there was a little bit of spice that came out of that palate, into the palate as well. Overall, really enjoyable. The finish is long, it's lasting, it's still going right now. Thoroughly enjoying this pour. Alright, I gotta be broken. Something smells weird in this glass now. I don't like that. What happened? Come back to me. I don't like any bit of this. Come back. Okay. I don't know what I smelt. Could have been on my mustache. Don't want to talk about it. Something smelled funky. I think it's not the glass. We're going to go with that. Wow, what an enjoyable nose. Alright, final sip. If 1792 full proof and Elijah Craig barrel proof got into this weird orgy and had a baby, this is what it would be. Candied fruits, orange marmalade, cherry, raspberry, and then this Elijah Craig comes in with a little bit of spice, some peanut buttery notes, some chocolate notes, a little bit of oak, and a dangerously long finish that makes it hard to talk. That is good. That is fucking good. Dare I say I should have bought a third one? I bought two off the pre-sale. I should have bought a third. That is bunker worthy. That is something you put to remember in your retirement ages and go, holy shit, what was going on? There is... Bourbon Lore made love to Ben Holiday the day they made that pick. That is just magical. That is an experience. I normally go against the crowd when people claim Bourbon of the Year and Blends of the Year, but I'm biting my words on this one. Every review I've seen have been dead on to what I've been getting today, and this is probably going to go down as my Blended Bourbon of the Year. That is just a wicked pour. For a 7-year, that is dangerous. I could drink that all day long. That's something I'm going to bring to bottle sharings, just so people can go, what the fuck is going on down in Missouri? Like, good job. Well played. That is delicious. Yeah, it's gonna be in the contest for Blended Bourbon of the Year. Dare I say top 10 bourbons of the year. So we'll see. Wow. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I could keep glazing over this bottle all day long because it is just delicious. I really hope for those of you watching were able to get your hand on one of these. I was not expecting this. I was expecting all hype, no bark, and it's all bite and it's all bark, and it's just delicious. I thoroughly enjoyed this bottle. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys are following, leaving a subscription, going over to my Instagram, leave me a DM. Let's talk, let's bro out. I'm always down for that. And yeah, make sure you guys leave a comment, like the video. It helps me out. It helps me grow this YouTube channel and Instagram page, as this is just what I enjoy doing. This is just a fun hobby of mine. I hope some of you guys realize how good this bottle is. Maybe you want to go find it on the secondary. You're not getting mine, so don't ask for it. I'm just saying that out loud. I would absolutely pay $100 for this all day long. I don't know what secondary is looking like for this right now. I imagine it's no more than $150 to $200, just because for those of us, I mean, it was just a small release. For all of us that were able to try it, know what it is, and we're not selling it. And probably some of those people are like, I kind of regret this, and sell it before they even try it. So I highly doubt there's a huge secondary market. I didn't do my research, mostly because I ain't selling it, so I don't care. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Wow. I'm going to go make love to this bottle. Hope you guys have a great day.